Welcome back to episode 5 on the Hardcore series. Last episode we left off with Stronghold as the next quest up on the list. Before we do that though, I figured I might as well get my 10 Temporos kills out of the way for the week, see if we can't upgrade the armor, seeing as this was the quest that was our demise last time around. Regardless though, we're gonna go do the quest anyways. We have a lot more hit points than last time around, so we can't get one hit by any of the trolls, and all of them are safe spottable, so it shouldn't be an issue either way. But without further ado, let's see what we can pull from our 10 kills of Temporos this week. Wow, once again we got really lucky on the casket pulls. Now the question is, will we get anything good from any of them? Ooh, medium clue scroll. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, and a wilderness cape. You know, for a medium, I'm just gonna drop this. Eventually I will get the wilderness capes, but I don't want to do that anytime soon, so let's just drop this one, see if we can't get a better one. Hey, there's a rune item. I'd rather get the plate body or the legs, but I will not complain with an upgrade regardless. So many rune chain bodies. It is the most common one out of all of them, so I'm not too surprised, but at least we were able to upgrade one slot. Time to go do Troll Stronghold. You know, I have to say I am pretty excited to be back to this point relatively quickly as well, given that I don't have a whole lot of time to play this game each week. This time we can't get one hit either, so that really gives me a lot of confidence here, especially with all the bosses being safe spottable. But regardless, we do want to take some extra precautions. So one, my stats are much higher than before. I have much better armor, even though it still is not ideal. Also, one thing you should definitely always do if you're doing something that could potentially be dangerous as a hardcore is always have an exit plan, which should be a one-click teleport if you need to. I'm doing just a poor man's one-click teleport right now. Yeah, with RuneLight you're able to change what your left click is, so I just have it set to teleport me. So that is my poor man's one-click teleport here. There is a chance I could get hit up to like a 38, I believe. So, you know, if we don't properly save spot and we're getting nervous, we easily have the one-click teleport, but we shouldn't have to use it for this quest. Well, this is definitely one of the easier save spots in the game. I don't even think he's gonna have a chance to hit me here if I just hit attack. Right? Yep, so he's already safe spotted. So we're actually, now that he's safe spotted, just gonna take this off. And that should just help speed up the kill a little bit. There we go. And we'll even start flicking some prayers here too. I didn't realize, but hopefully I picked the right dialogue. There's a chance I might get hit by some trolls here, so I don't think so, though. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're chilling. The next one is the one that is going to be a problem. Oh, we'll put our armor back on. That is... Yeah, and here, prayers, have those on. Yeah, so that first boss fight was not the one that I died on my last hardcore. It is this next one. And I even knew that he was going to hit me. I was setting it up for the safe spot, and I thought I had enough HP to tank at least one hit. Well, I definitely did not. So I just got one hit by him. Really, though, that was reckless of me. I shouldn't have even let him... I should have planned to try to not take damage from him. So we're going to try this time, but it's not as big of a deal now that we can tank it. This part, though, can be a little scary depending on your levels. I'm pretty sure at my level it should be good, but you also can bring a main along to take some of the aggro. You'll still get hit, but you'll get hit less. For me, though, we're just going to run and be prepared to telly just in case, but I think I should be good if I just eat here. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, so that wasn't too hard to eat through as long as you're prepared. But if you have a little... Oh, this is very ironic. We're getting the troll minigame. I guess we have to do it, right? Just for the luck. Alright, 2 diamonds from that little pit stop. Let's keep going. So yeah, this is where it all ended on the first hardcore. I have to say it is a pretty embarrassing death, to be honest. It was really just laziness more than anything else. I should have looked up their max hits, but I just went to go attack this guy, get him safe spotted, and was careless with it, and he one-hit me. This time around, though, I will try not to get hit at all. Shouldn't be too hard. We just have to be careful. I just didn't wait until he was kind of in the back of the room here. And, like, right now is probably a good time to do it. Turn on the run. Oh. Yeah, oh, yeah, we're good, we're good. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. No damage taken. Okay, now let's get this kill over with. Feels good, but yeah, it is a little embarrassing that is the way the first hardcore died. Because this quest, as long as you're prepared, should not be super difficult. So let's get this guy done. And he is dead. What a good feeling. Ooh, a Ranar seed, very nice. Cool. This also should basically be the end of the quest. I'm pretty sure I just have to go back to Berthope and talk to the guy, and then we are done. It feels good to be, you know, surpassing where our last Iron Man died, even though it is kind of an embarrassing death. But yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes with the hardcore Iron Man, you know? If you're just being lazy, you can just die like that. So this time, full focus. But anyways, now that we are done with that quest, the next quest on the list is Troll Romance. And that one I actually do think I want to get protection prayers for. So this is going to be the first actual break from questing. And we're going to start doing the Slayer grind. There's multiple reasons we want to do that. Well, one, I want to try and get a dragon task so that I can get up to 43 prayers so that we have all the protection prayers. In order to do that, I actually have to start Dragon Slayer 1, which we can do that as well easily. I think we have all the requirements for it. Also, I wanted to do it because I really want to start the Dragon Defender grind kind of soon. So we got to get these stats up 65 each so that we can start that grind. Probably won't push too hard on that until we have the rune legs, because then once you have the full rune, you just need the Dragon Defender. It just completes the beginner RuneScape outfit, you know? So I'm kind of excited to be at this point. How many quest points do we have? 129. We've already done almost half of the quests, which is kind of crazy. I tend to rush quests a little bit because I just hate when I'm trying to do content and then it's locked behind a quest or something, so I probably will still try and knock out most of the quests in a timely manner. But yeah, we're going to take a pretty decent break here after turning this quest in and get some Slayer out of the way. Well, we finished up the Anku task. It was much easier doing magic, so I'm glad we swapped over to that. We used up most of our death runes and pretty much all of our air and fire runes as well, but it got us up to 42 magic, so there's a lot of really easy levels there. On to otherworldly beings. I don't even remember what those are. So I figured this next task is actually also going to be one that I'm going to want to probably safe spot. So we're going to do a little bit of Guardians of the Rift before we get to it. I don't know why though, I'm just kind of feeling like I want to learn to do it solo right now. I know there's guides to do it online, but I think I'm just in the mood to just send it. And we'll give it a couple tries and just see what happens. Yeah, that was, well, that was terrible. Maybe we will just do groups. I'm gonna try it one more time. We'll see. We'll give it one more go. Alright, well, I did watch a little video. I still think this is gonna be a little tough, but I realized now I only need to worry about the shield in the middle, apparently. So let's try it again, focusing on the shield in the middle and just always having the best guardians out that we possibly can. Since I am semi-committed to trying this solo Guardians of the Rift out, I might as well get my next piece of Graceful outfit because there is a lot more running around involved. And I think we are going to just go with the boots. Alright, 2 pieces of the graceful outfit down. Let's see if we can figure out this solo Guardians of the Rift thing. We got so close this time, and I knew I fucked it up, but honestly, this is cool because you get so many points, but really I don't need the point pulls so much as I probably need the runes, so maybe I should just go back to doing it in the masses. I do think I could get this down though at this point, but I just don't know that it's worth it because I'm really here for the runes, you know? So we're gonna go join the masses, I guess. One day though, I will come back to doing this solo, and it'll probably be easier too because by then I'll be a little bit higher level. Well, after a little bit of Guardians of the Rift, we probably will get enough runes to do a few Slayer tasks. Let's see if we can get lucky on any of these pulls. That is the wrong needle. A Abyssal Red Die. That's pretty cool. Useless at this point, but still cool to get. Alright, let's see what's in the pouch. Well, we got a bunch of pearls and a red die. Not any runes we could use, but I can't really complain, I guess. This clip is a textbook example of the dangers of thinking like a main when you're on a hardcore account. I've been doing this task for a while and it just sucks. It's a terrible task, I'm getting annoyed, I'm just practicing my prayer flicking here, and at the end of this kill, I'm feeling like I'm getting unlucky with these hits. I know that I'm not one-hittable here, but I get close enough where I do, you know, get teleported away by my Ring of Life. Honestly, this shouldn't even happen. This is more dangerous. Even though I didn't technically get chanced, this is still more dangerous than I should be on a hardcore. This is just a discipline thing on my part. I need to be better, you know, otherwise this is going to be the way we die. But yeah, I was just fed up with this task and I just got reckless. Right after talking about, you know, how careful I need to be during that troll quest, and then here I am just recklessly losing my Ring of Life to a basic Slayer task. Yeah, this task is honestly not great. I don't enjoy it. I don't want to use up all my Chaos Runes here, so I'm probably going to go just buy... I don't know, I'm debating if I'm going to buy runes or if I want to do a little bit more Guardians of the Rift. We'll see what I decide to do. So we had a little bit of time before work. I decided to just get some rune crafting out of the way, and this will officially get us to 54 rune crafting, so we'll be able to make laws. 17 pulls as well, so let's see if we get anything good. That was an okay pull. I can't complain. Hey, also got us a prayer level there. Nice. So something I also am going to start doing is making super compost. Pineapples are extremely cheap at a bunch of shops around RuneScape, so I think this was literally like 500, not even 500 gold, maybe like 300 gold or something for all these pineapples. And yeah, especially for all of our herbs, we really want to have better compost so that they have a better chance of surviving, so we're going to get that going before we start doing any more of our seeds that we actually want to survive. Before we go back to the magic training, we're going to kill wizards to get a blue wizard robe, just for a tiny bit of magic boost, because we have really only the hat so far, so we don't have a lot. I mean, this still isn't going to be much, but it'll be better than nothing. That was quick. I think that was literally my 3rd or 4th kill. Let's go finish this awful Slayer task. Well, I'm finally almost done with this task, and I just realized looking at the wiki that I can't even get dragons assigned to me until 65 combat anyways. Well, this wasn't all for naught, at least. We did get, you know, 47 magic and 31 Slayer, but we are not going to get dragons assigned to us, so I did the math, and we needed to kill 175 dragons to get to 43 prayer, so we might just go do that. I actually might do LMS first, try to camp and get the rune pouch, because I definitely want the rune pouch now as well. So I decided if I'm going to camp blue dragons for a little bit, I might as well try and get the rune pouch first. I've literally never PK'd or done LMS in my life, so let's see how this goes. Why can't I attack him? Oh my gosh, I have my attack set up where I can't right click. Let's just let him kill me and we'll restart. Yes, first kill. I think that was a bot. That was pretty sloppy, to be honest. There I go. At least we got 1 kill, right? That'll be worth something. 2 points? Okay. Well, we got a victory. Thank goodness that gets us a lot of points, but that was literally all bots. 1000%. Well, we're at 30, almost halfway there. I don't know. This is pretty brutal for me, but we're getting a lot better, for sure. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I made some mistakes there. We could have had that guy. Very laggy. I'm okay with second there. 72. 1 or 2 left until we are done. We have finally got up to 75 points so we can buy our rune pouch, which is huge. It didn't take too long, but if you've ever PK'd even once, you're gonna be better than I was, so it's a pretty quick grind, honestly. Definitely worth it. Feels so good to have that. Now that we have our rune pouch, we can start our blue dragon grind. 175 bones, and we have all overhead protection prayers. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought this grind was going to take a little while, but I don't think it will. We'll have to buy runes or do more guardians in the middle, but this is going to be a lot easier than I was expecting. I mean, I got some chaos runes, I guess. Wasn't bad, wasn't great. Let's see how many chaos and mind runes we have now, because I do want to go back to 674. That's not all that many chaos runes. A decent amount of mines though, so I guess we will go back, because going through all of these will... I don't really want to use my deaths yet. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, for now we're going to go back to the blue dragons for a bit. As long as you're using chaos runes, these trips go really quick with these dragons. But for now, we're going to take a little bit of a break. Let's see how many bones we have. We're up to 50, so we're already getting close to a third of the way there. But I need to get some cash. We are very, very low on cash, so we're going to take a tiny bit of a break, I think, and just do something else for a little bit. After those dragons, we're up to 50 magic, so that's going up quick. But now I want to try doing a little bit of money making, and I think I'm going to try it with the Giant's Foundry. So first, actually, I'm going to do some AFK Motherload mine while I edit videos, and then we'll do some Giant's Foundry afterwards and see how much money we can make doing that. Oh yeah, but a big part of that is we don't have a rune pickaxe yet. And if I'm going to commit to doing a lot of this AFK, I might as well just spend the money now and just get the rune one, but that is literally over half my cash stack. I think it's worth it though, because we're going to be doing a lot of this while we edit videos for a while, I think. I don't know why I didn't really think this before, but I might as well just get my iron bars now, since it'll give me faster mining experience anyways, and it's better to be here once we can get mithril bars at 55, so I need to get like, I don't know, I'm going to get maybe 5 to 700 iron bars, and then we'll come back here probably. This is our last run iron ore, and we're going to go back to Motherload mine. We got up to 53 mining, so only 2 levels away from getting mithril, and we got 779, almost exactly the same amount of coal as iron, so that's perfect. It's not close to enough to get us up to 50 smithing, but hopefully we'll get a bunch more gold bars, and maybe we'll get, I don't know, we'll figure something out to get up to the 50, see how far this takes us. There is 55 mining. We can officially get mithril ore, which is awesome. Also, we've been pretty militant about being the only one fixing the broken struts here, and I am like 2 or 3 fixes away from 41 smithing, so almost another smithing level too. So I've decided that I'm going to stay here at Motherload Mine until I get to 100 gold nuggets so that we can get the coal pouch right away. Once we have that, we can then go to the blast furnace and start using our coal pouch while at the blast furnace so we can do it properly. There's a couple reasons we have been doing Motherload Mine so hard here. One was for editing the videos, but also you might notice the graphics are a little bit worse here, or just different in general. I've been having a lot of just really crazy bad crashes on my computer that seem maybe graphics card related. Even some of these videos, or recordings I should say, might have gotten slightly messed up, so I apologize if some of them have like weird artifacting going on at any places. But yeah, so I'm kind of deathly afraid to do anything too dangerous right now. This computer is like 8 or 9 years old, so it's definitely getting up there. It's time for an upgrade. I'm planning to build a new one soon, but that's probably not going to be for another month or 2 at least, so we're going to have to just keep this one on lower settings and hope it helps stabilize things for the time being. But this is where we are going to end this episode off. By the start of next episode, we will have our coal pouch and we will go straight to the Giant's Foundry, hopefully. We might have to do a little bit of smithing training first, but that's the goal then, and we'll see how much money we can get with all these stacked up mithril ore we have. I'm happy with the direction the account's going. Here's our stats to leave off. We might be a couple mining higher by the start of next video, but not by much. But we're getting close to 1,000 total level. And I think also something else I've decided I'm going to try and start doing at the end of these videos is looking up myself on the high scores to see where we're at the end of the week. Right now we're at, wow, 70,000 on the hardcore. I'm actually pretty surprised by that. That's higher than I expected for not really putting all that much into this account yet. The reason I want to look into this is because, you know, I need more motivation to take the not dying thing seriously, as you could probably tell from that one clip where I lost my ring of life to, you know, nothing basically. So I think just seeing that number, and hopefully it'll slowly tick up, will help give me more motivation to take the not dying seriously, you know. The lives in a hardcore, or life I should say, in a hardcore really comes down to your mindset. As long as you're careful and take precautions, you can really go the long haul. So hopefully just giving myself little reminders like that will help me stick with the safe approach and not the lazy approach. But it's hard after being only playing a main forever. You're just used to being lazy sometimes, and I gotta still break out of some of those habits. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is the end of this episode, and we'll see how much money we can make at the beginning of the next episode.